It's very effective, it works, and you can use it in many situations when we keep giving, and then suddenly take it all away. Yes, so first we have to get the person hooked, and then take it away from them, friends. And I want to address the subscribers, that is, men who already have a certain amount of life experience, including negative experience, right? And they already understand that, yes, you can't bend over backwards, and that this inner masculine core is necessary for a woman to respect and love you. What mistake do I notice very often? It's the fear of showing your own interest and feelings. In other words, a man keeps it all inside, doesn't show it, and expects this to be effective. Friends, that's not optimal either. You don't need to go to extremes. So here we end up with this kind of extreme, where one group of men dives in head first, starts giving gifts, gives away their last possessions, goes out of their way, and writes all sorts of things. Well, it's clear how that's going to end. That's obvious too. And then there's the other camp of men who try not to do anything at all, just so as not to show anything, just so she doesn't think he's attached to her. That doesn't work either, friends. What you need is that golden mean, right? We can do something nice for a woman, we can even get certain benefits from it, but we never show any neediness, dependency, or weakness during a conflict situation, or when we abandon our own principles. That should absolutely never happen. Often during consultations, you can hear men say, no, my girlfriend is very principled, strong-willed, all these tricks won't work on her, she'll just send me packing. Friends, it's exactly this kind of thinking that puts you in a weak position, where you get nothing or you get dumped, and it all ends in, well, fiasco. That's why the toolkit is always the same. And this woman is just dreaming that someone would finally take charge and put her in her place. Yes, she's a tougher nut to crack. The toolkit doesn't change. Do you know what truly beautiful women actually say? During consultations in the past, I also used to give consultations to women. They say that all men try really hard to impress them. Like, take them to some fancy restaurant, right? You think, well, maybe give them some gifts. Do you think they don't understand this? The moment she realizes that you're trying to win her over, that's it, the interest already starts to fade. But in the approach I just described, yes, we kind of get her hooked, but then we give her a good, let's say, we hit her over the head with a sledgehammer after that, and her ceiling slowly starts to leak. I also want to say that if the girl doesn't call the next day, you shouldn't be the first one to reach out. So for example, there are some negative messages left. That's it. She's just watching to see how we're going to react. Maybe we'll start apologizing now. So in a waiting mode. And also, dear friends, for those who have